Hey everyone, grab a seat because I've got quite the story to share. You know how they say karma has a way of working things out? Well, this is definitely one of those stories. 2 years ago, I was married to what I thought was the love of my life. We had the house, the routine, and what I believed was a happy marriage. But you know how sometimes your gut just tells you something isn't right? Those late nights at work, the mysterious phone calls, and the sudden password changes on his phone, classic red flags I chose to ignore. Then came that fateful day when I discovered those suspicious text messages. And let me tell you, they weren't about quarterly reports or business meetings. My husband had been having an affair with a coworker for months. The worst part, everyone at his office knew except me. I was devastated, of course. But instead of crying in a corner, I decided to handle things with grace. I gathered my evidence, contacted a lawyer, and started planning my exit strategy. During this time, I had to attend a company event with him, keeping appearances and all that. That's where I met James, his boss. He was different, kind, attentive, and actually listened when I spoke. He had no idea about my husband's affair, but when I finally told him everything, he was shocked. Turns out, my ex wasn't just betraying me, he was also embezzling company funds to fund his little escapades. Fast forward through a divorce, an internal company investigation, and several months of healing, James and I started running into each other at local coffee shops. One coffee led to dinner led to more dinners, and well, here we are. The irony? My ex-husband now has to watch his ex-wife dating his boss while he's been demoted to a lower position. Every time James and I attend company events together, my ex gets this priceless look on his face, a mixture of regret, embarrassment, and pure shock. But you know what's the best part? I'm genuinely happy now. James and I share the same values, respect each other, and most importantly, we can laugh about how fate has a twisted sense of humor. Sometimes the wrong person leads you to the right one, and in my case, my ex-husband's terrible choices led me to something genuinely wonderful. So here's to karma, second chances, and finding happiness in the most unexpected places. And to my ex? Thanks for making the biggest mistake of your life. It turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me.